So welcome to Tausi App. You're just gonna download the app. It's gonna show up with the orange icon. When you click on it, it's gonna ask you to register in as a professional or as a client. Once you log in as a professional, as you can see, it states I am a professional. So you have the option of switching to a client. A professional can always switch to a client in case he or she wants to order services, but a client can never be a professional. So this is the way it looks like. So at home, it's gonna show today's requests. This is the first thing they see. If there's any requests, that's right there. Up here we have the option of teaching them how to use the Tausi Vault, which is the Tausi Ledger, and my Tausi Fast initiative. This is where we help young women. So beauticians apply here to be able to work on the young women that we're helping. So they do it from their own profile. Once you click appointment as a beautician, you see your upcoming jobs. You see completed jobs, so that you can always have a record of what you've done. You see cancelled jobs, and you see jobs that are actually overdue. When you click chat, it's going to show you the type of people you've been talking to, type of clients you've had, and you can just have a conversation with them. Or you can see the conversations that you had with them. The Tausi Vault, which is the Tausi Ledger, is one of our best product that we have. Here's where you get to keep your books. This is my business. Let's say if I click there, it's gonna show me how much money I've made this month, which is 41,000. I can do cash in for any job and indicate the type of payment that I received the money on. I can input my cash outs as well. So this helps beauticians to keep their records, and they can ask for loans from us if they verify these ones are correct, and you can have as many books as possible, and you can add different members on your book to be able to transact and run your business together. It's pretty simple like that for beauticians. And then if you switch to clients, this is what you get. Just a simple booking slide where you can book a booth, which is a physical location. So you get to book the booth, and then you book the beautician that is assigned to that specific booth. But this is still in development, most of it. So idea is one booth can have a maximum of 20 beauticians. 2 people can work inside the booth per time. For booking, it's quite simple. You can just click the service you want. Maybe you want makeup, and then you get to select the date, which is maybe, let's say, on Thursday. Maybe at 4:30 p.m. is when I need the service. It's one person. If I search, it's gonna show me the closest ones. I'm seated in Karen right now, so this is the closest person. But if I don't want to do that, maybe I know a certain beautician by name, I can just explore. There are thousands of beauticians here on this list. So what I'll do is just type the name of the person that I know. That is if I know somebody. If I don't want the recommendations, that is right there. I just click that person. I get to see the services that they're offering, barber, hairdressing. I get to see their gallery. And then I get to see what people are saying on the reviews and what kind of reviews they have. So if I like that, then I can just click the service that I need. I want it maybe on Wednesday at around 6, you can say 7 p.m. Services for one person. I can change the location here. I can say I want the service at the beautician's location or at my location. I can add additional information here, like maybe come with a certain type of product. And if I click here, it's gonna auto remove 20% of the service fee from my M-Pesa directly, and the beautician is gonna get the booking directly. It's quite as simple as that. What else I'm gonna show you guys is how the Tausi social link works for every beautician. If I go back as a professional and I click home, I'm gonna get my portfolio right here. Once I click the portfolio, I can manage my profile. Here is where I get to edit my own services if I want to. I can change the services I'm offering. I can change the pricing. I can remove the service I'm not offering anymore. I can showcase my talent. Here's where I add or remove the photos I have. It's quite simple, but the amazing fact about this is I can copy this link here, which is a shareable link of my profile. If I click it, I can go share it somewhere else on Instagram with different people. Instead of just having a bio that has my phone number, I can have the social link, and this is what beauticians actually get to pay for. So once I click on that social link, what it's gonna do, it's gonna pop this out. So as a client, you don't need to download an app. All you need to do is click this link that a beautician has shared. You get to see their bio, you get to see the services that they're offering, you get to see the gallery as well. You get to see the reviews and ratings, what people are saying about this specific person. Now, if I want to book, all I have to do is just scroll down, select again the service that I want. I can type my full name here, and then I can go ahead and state the date that I want the service, and then the time. Maybe I want it at 5:30. Input my phone number, and then my email. This is for the KYC purposes. And then the service is by one person, and I can add any additional information. If I click here, it goes directly to WhatsApp of the beautician, and we can start having the conversation. It has slashed the conversation in half because I don't have to keep telling them the service that I want. I don't have to keep asking their availability. I already saw their calendar. And this is what beauticians are paying for now for the social link, and we are charging them at least 1,000 shillings for the lowest and 3,500 for the premium version. So this is a game changer for us, and that is Tausi App. Before I forget, you can also, as a beautician, once you click on home, you can see the marketplace. Now, the marketplace is where you are able to purchase beauty product as a beautician within the Tausi ecosystem. This helps you purchase beauty products at percentages off, sometimes at 45% off. So it's easier for you as a beautician to purchase beauty products if you're in the ecosystem. So this is our Tausi marketplace, and think Jumia but for beauty products only, curated for beauticians. That is Tausi App in a nutshell, and thank you very much.